A lot of people are reacting to a story out of California today. Listen to this. An Associated Press investigation found the state raided a 9/11 fund to make up for budget deficits. The money is raised by drivers paying extra money for a special edition license plate. Part of the We Will Never Forget fund was supposed to pay for college of children, or for children rather, of Californians who died in the 9/11 attacks.
A full 85% was supposed to help fund anti-terrorism efforts, and only about 40% has gone to those anti-terror measures. No money has gone into the scholarship fund for the past 7 years. So where has it gone? 20% has gone to fill budget shortfalls. The rest has gone to other projects, including battling livestock disease and increasing workplace safety. Some say this is a slap in the face to 9/11 victims and survivors.
What do you guys think? Did the money become fair game when the economy went south? I highly doubt anybody thinks that. I really do.
Shan Man from 98 KUPD, our guest today. What do you think of this?
I think anything that has to deal with 9/11 is absolutely sacred. Especially when it comes to the children of the victims that were lost. I think you don't touch anything that has to deal with the future of those victims' children. Well, there was a special a few months back about the children of 9/11 and how they didn't know anything about where to go. They were living in foster homes. They didn't know their parents all that well. How were they going to get by? And then the other thing is just to know where's your money really going whenever it goes to the government.
See, that's what of course I agree with you on behalf of the children, but isn't this also somewhat of a case of fraud? When you purchase a specific license plate,
right,
with the intent of money going somewhere and you are promised that and it doesn't? That is ridiculous.
I think it blows my mind that we can dump so much money into the government, but we don't know where it's really going.
Yeah,
where is it really going?
And again, so many people feel like they're just so disenfranchised because of exactly that.
Right.
They feel like the government, once again, they did it to us, and had this raid not happened, people still would have probably been given money.
Hey, if you're going to use the money, put it towards education, towards teachers and classroom supplies. I mean, I'm a big proponent of that, but as far as the fund is concerned, don't touch it. Use it for the children that those victims.
Yeah,
that's all I really have to say.
You guys agree on Facebook.
Absolutely. All right, Millie Davis says it should go to the account it was said to be for. This is why we have no trust in governments right now. A bunch of lying politicians.
And Lynn Lerman says yet another reason why the public hates politicians. We're taxed for this reason or that, usually with a promise to help children, and they find a way to quietly steal it.
Yeah, Neil Donahue says violation of public trust is why they should not have a job.
Yeah, Carolyn Whitehead says just as the Social Security Fund was reworked so the politicians could raid it, so goes most earmarked funds. They raid until they are caught. If they're caught, let's raid state, local, and federal legislators by voting them out.
It seems like most of us are on the same page today on this topic.
Right, absolutely.
Well, next